Savannah Guthrie, the respected co-anchor of NBC's Today Show, has long been a familiar and reassuring presence on morning television. Known for her thoughtful interviews, warm demeanor, and journalistic integrity, she balances hard-hitting news with personal relatability. Recently, however, her life took a deeply personal and distressing turn when her 84-year-old mother, Nancy Guthrie, was reported missing in Arizona on January 31st. Due to the ongoing family emergency, Guthrie was absent from the February 2nd broadcast of the Today Show. Her colleagues Shaynell Jones and Craig Melvin stepped in to host, and they took a moment early in the program to address the situation directly with viewers. Melvin spoke with gravity, explaining that this was a deeply personal story for the team and sharing the details of Nancy's disappearance. The announcement underscored the human side of television personalities, reminding audiences that even those in the public eye face private crises. Guthrie issued a heartfelt statement through the show, expressing gratitude for the outpouring of thoughts, prayers, and supportive messages from viewers and well-wishers. She emphasized that the family's sole focus at that moment was on securing her mother's safe return. She also thanked law enforcement for their tireless efforts and urged anyone with information to contact the Pima County Sheriff's Department directly. Sheriff Chris Nanos provided updates that heightened concern. Authorities had deployed a homicide team based on findings at the scene, though specifics were not immediately disclosed to protect the investigation. Extensive search operations were underway, including airplanes, drones, helicopters, and specialized search and rescue dogs borrowed from Border Patrol. These resources highlighted the scale and urgency of the effort in a region where terrain and conditions can complicate searches. Nanos noted that Nancy was not in strong physical health but confirmed she had no cognitive impairments, which added to worries about her vulnerability if exposed to the elements or other risks. The combination of her age, health status, and the mysterious circumstances fueled a community-wide response, with locals and officials rallying to assist. Guthrie's family has remained relatively private about personal matters over the years, making this public appeal even more poignant. As a journalist, she has covered countless stories of missing persons, family tragedies, and community searches, giving her a unique perspective on the emotional toll such events take. Now facing it firsthand, her statement reflected both vulnerability and resolve, thanking supporters while keeping the spotlight on the goal of bringing Nancy home. The Today Show's decision to address the issue openly demonstrated solidarity among colleagues. Jones and Melvin's handling of the segment was sensitive, allowing space for the family's voice without sensationalism. Viewers responded with an influx of messages, many sharing stories of their own loved ones or offering encouragement, illustrating the parasocial bond audiences form with morning anchors. In a broader sense, this situation sheds light on the challenges elderly individuals face, including risks of wandering, health-related incidents, or foul play in rare cases. Arizona's landscape, vast deserts, urban sprawl, and variable weather, poses unique difficulties for search teams. The involvement of advanced technology like drones and aerial support represents modern advancements in rescue operations, yet success often hinges on timely tips from the public. For Guthrie, balancing her professional role with this crisis must be extraordinarily difficult. Her absence from the show, even temporarily, speaks volumes about priorities. Colleagues filling in ensured continuity, but the emotional undercurrent was palpable. As the search continues, hope rests on swift resolution, with the family leaning on community support and law enforcement expertise. This moment humanizes Guthrie further, reminding fans that behind the polished broadcasts are real people navigating life's most trying moments. The collective well wishes pouring in reflect genuine care, and the family's gratitude underscores the power of shared compassion during hardship. Updates will likely follow as developments occur, but for now the focus remains laser-sharp, bringing Nancy Guthrie home safely to her loved ones.